Welcome back, everybody, to Ladybug Lane Soaps. This is Margie, your hostess for the mostest. All right, busy day. This video is a 4 or 5 part soaping theme for my husband's cousins, her first baby, which is due in April, and so she asked me if I would make some baby shower soap for her, and I says, you betcha. So her baby shower is at the end of February. I thought it was going to be like in March, and so like I mentioned in the other videos, I had COVID. I don't know if it was the Omicron COVID for a couple of weeks, and so I am much better. Okay, we're just under 80 there, a little bit cool, but gotta rock and roll. Let's see, like just about, can you see that, about 89? Anyway, yeah, so this is my second soap for today. I just got done with her olive branch. So anyway, so this is really fast here. This is the almost 9 ounces of the Mandarin Myrrh from, I want to say, was it Wellington? Maybe Wellington. Yeah. Oh, and you know what? I just saw that I did not have my kaolin clay in here, but you know what? That's all right. Soap is not going to die without kaolin clay. And I want to tell you, so I usually like, let me see if I can get this thing on. So I usually like just getting the, I am challenged. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where's my little dot? I did the same thing like about 5 times today. There we go. So I usually like buying the sodium lactate from Amazon or whoever has the best price. But like everything else that's going up in price, let's see if I can hold this without dunking. I'm getting tired. So I thought, to save money, I boiled some water a couple days ago. I did a good ratio. I think maybe for in here, I forgot how many ounces this is, but I maybe used like a teaspoon and a half. I'm not quite so sure. I did write it down on my recipe. Let it cool down, put it in this little gizmo here that has this little flip top. So I am experimenting to see what, if it's gonna act like sodium lactate. But anyway, so the mother-to-be, so she wants a white and then the black and orange. And so I'm still figuring out here at the last minute what I really want to do for the design. I did a drop swirl. For the olive branch. So I was thinking if I just made up a bunch of the white using the titanium dioxide, and then I could just make up a little bit of the yellow. Then if I can make up some orange and black, oh my goodness, then maybe I could just kind of hold it up high and kind of have it be like a marble effect, something like that. So let's just give this a quick little buzz. Sorry for that metal noise. Okay. All right, so let's let us, hope you can see all this. See if it's, okay, 1, 2, 3. I don't want a lot of black. Okay, let's see how that goes. Oh, I was supposed to put in, might help to put in the fragrance oil, huh? Just might. A little bit there. A little bit more there. Oh, that really smells nice and juicy. Juicy, juicy. Well, better wipe that up or else that's going to eat a hole through the table. Okay. Let's get this. It looks like a lot of orange, doesn't it? Yep. You know what? Kind of lumpy looking. Better not be turning lumpy on me. Oh! Okay. Can you see what that did? I bet that was the salt. Oh my gosh. Okay, gang, so I had turned off the cell phone because I didn't want you to see what happened, but you know what? I figured I'm going to show you anyway because mistakes happen when you get like too busy in your head, and I think it's good for other soapers to see. You know, even the best of soapers, soapers who've been soaping for a long time, you know, you need to see what can happen. Now, so as you can see, this is anything except fluid. What happened, my dear wonderful viewers, is besides from putting in the homemade salt, liquid salt, I think I may have put in the regular sodium lactate. So before my very eyes, this thing went from fluid to bam, hard. Oh my goodness. So what I'm going to do is what you call rebatching. I don't know if you, how well you can see this, but this is my soaping crock pot or whatnot. So I am going to heat this up, and it's going to hopefully go back into a semi gel stage, and then I will be able to pour it into some other mold. It is not going to be the soap for the baby shower, but you know, so many of my viewers, they have seen some of my videos and they're like, oh my gosh, I don't know how you can keep a level head and not freak out. And it's like, well, you know what? Sometimes there's just no turning back. You just, you know, move forward. It's like, yep, it's not going to improve, but you just don't stop and bawl. You just, you know, you just keep on going. And that's what I'm doing. And, you know, when things like this happen, then you just, you just gotta move forward and say, okay, you know, it is what it is. You know, maybe next time, just kind of not be so busy, but you know, things happen. So anyway, so gang, I'm gonna let you go right now so I can plug this thing in, and I will let you know. I will take some pictures or videos, whatever, and I will let you know how this all works out. So in the meantime, I think I better make another batch, another 12-pound batch of oils and butters. So I have something for the mother to be. Okay, gang, bye-bye. Well, welcome back everybody to Ladybug Lane Soaps, and this is Margie. Thank you so much for joining me. All right, so I need to show you, and I told you I was going to, of the baby shower, or one of the baby shower batches that was in the Mandarin Myrrh, whatever, and And I think what happened, because I was just so busy, and I usually write everything down on my recipe notes. And so I think what happened with this one, I had forgotten that I had already added the sodium lactate to the lye solution, and then I had mixed up some homemade type with the salt and the distilled water. And man, I mean, it just went from fluid to hard as a rock, as you saw in the video. So I did start out putting this in the crock pot, but it just wasn't getting hot enough. So as you saw, and you'll have to excuse the video, my husband he had it in his hand and he was just kind of walking all over the house. But anyway, so you did see that it was in the big pot, and so I did get it down to this, and it's almost like that jelly soap. It is hardening up a little bit, and so I think it's really going to take some time, but it still is nice and what I want to say, bubbly, when you wipe your hands off. So it's just one of those things, gang. It's like there's good soaping days, and then there's so soaping days, and things happen. Okay.